This week, Sideshow has revealed the Galactus Maquette.
And we also got our first look at the Hasbro Pulse Sentinel Art Box.
All this and more, this is the Collecting News.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting News, the show where we bring you the latest and greatest from the world of collecting. With me, as always, breaking this stuff down is my brother, my man, my homie, Seth. What is up, man?
What is going on out there, all you marvelous knights in YouTube land? We are here today for another stellar episode of the Collecting News, and I'm sure, as always, we've got some epic stuff lined up to talk about.
We got a lot of epic stuff to talk about. Actually, 23 different items to talk about here. Lots
Shucky ducky.
Yeah.
Shucky ducky.
And here I thought we weren't really going to have much this week, but my God, there's a lot of stuff.
And there is.
Oh, so if this is your first time on the show, we do the Collecting News every single Wednesday. Drops around 5 p.m. every Wednesday, giving you guys the latest from the world of collecting in between the weeks. So sometimes, sometimes we miss things, right? Because like last week, we had everything ready for Wednesday, and then they dropped something new on Thursday and Friday, right afterwards.
Yeah. We try our best, people. We try our best.
So what we do when that happens is we just put it on the next week's Collecting News, and then we just keep it going.
It's a vicious cycle.
It is. Never ending. Never ending. Keeping us spending our money.
I need money to spend.
Yeah, man. So we appreciate you guys. If you'd like, subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to stay up to date on all of that. And we can get right into the Collecting News today. So we got a lot to start with. The first thing we're going to have is the big story of the week. Galactus.
Something of epic proportions.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
I can't believe they dropped this, man. I think
it's funny too because there's no announcement. They just put a picture up on their website, and everybody was like, "Okay."
Well, yeah, they had a what
just
do you call
like
it?
a general graphic.
A general graphic of the logo.
Yeah,
that's all it said, and I was just like, "Whoa!" When is that going to get released? And then it got released.
and then it got released, and then it dropped. It's like the thing. It's like bow, 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 and then the beat drops.
And there it is, man. The Galactus Maquette. So this is the second time that Sideshow's done a Galactus, but it's been an extremely long time since we've seen one. I like the way the pose looks, man. He's kind of like, yes,
he's got his hands out.
I'm Galactus.
See, I like it because he's like got his arms up. He's like, "Come at me, bro."
It could be that too, It could be that too. I'm getting the impression of, power. It definitely looks cool. You got one more picture right there, so you can
Are those
see
like supposed to be like flames or explosions or something coming out of his hand?
Power? I don't really know.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big Galactus fan myself, but I think this thing is pretty sick, though.
Wow, it really does look like he has a Muppet on the top of his head.
Yeah, the eyes. I can see that.
Yeah, it's like an eye and then like a beak.
Looks like a totem.
Yeah.
He kind of does. Yeah, now I can't stop seeing that.
Now once it's seen, it can't be unseen.
Damn it, Seth.
It wasn't. Hey, don't blame me. Blame Frankie. Frankie's the one who stated the obvious.
Yeah, he does have that look.
But it is a cool piece, though. I wonder if there's going to be a like a light up feature, like the chest piece will light up, or maybe those effects will light up.
The effects would be cool if they lit up.
Yeah.
It is going to be a Maquette. It's got to be big, though.
Yeah, I gotta wonder. You gotta wonder. Galactus is the biggest character in the MCU, so you got to figure, how big. I mean, on average, how big is a Maquette? What is it, like almost like over 2 feet?
No, the Maquettes could be quarter scale. There's no real scale on the Maquettes. The Maquettes have had different, designations over the years as to why they call it the Maquette. The most recent one has been that it's a very complicated statue to make, so they give it the Maquette line, and then it costs a little bit more money because of that.
You got to figure that thing's got to be at least maybe 2 feet, 3 feet tall.
I think for it to be impressive, this thing would have to be somewhere in the range of about 3 feet tall, I would think.
Yeah.
For it to give that, because Thanos, when you see him, like, not Thanos, but like, what's his name? Darkseid, when they put him in 1/3 scale or quarter scale, like Primal Studios did, you get an impressively huge piece for, because he's the big bad of DC, right? So Galactus is another big bad like Thanos. So
and I wonder if, obviously we don't have any images of the base, but I'm wondering, You think it's going to be like a very minimal, simplistic base, or you think there's going to be some kind of intricacy to it?
I would hope for simplicity on the base.
Really?
Just for because I mean it's you want to keep it at the piece, and with his size, I don't know. I mean, what kind of craziness you could do with the base, you know?
It would be cool if they did like a whole diorama and they had like the Fantastic Four standing at the base and like looking up.
Nah, that's not gonna happen. That would be cool, but that's not gonna happen.
Hey, a guy can dream, can he?
Yeah. I feel like if they did that, they would probably already have teased that a little bit. You know?
True. I hear you.
So, the fact that they're just teasing him, I'm thinking it's just gonna be on a straight platform.
So
probably like techie type of looking base.
So here's some food for thought. Who's to say that they won't do what XM does with the Sentinel and have like a whole bunch of like 1/10 scale pieces?
You're talking about Iron Studios.
Iron Studios to go around it.
Yeah,
like
that would be awesome.
Like they do a Fantastic Four in 1/10 scale, and then they do like a Silver Surfer. Like they do something like that to.
That would be awesome if they did that. That's a good idea for Iron Studios right there. But I don't know if Iron Studios is going to do that.
We can only speculate though. That's the thing. But
because his main bad guys. Cool. His main bad guys are going to be the Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer. No?
Yeah.
Or his main bad guys, his main enemies. So
arch
you
nemesis.
only have those arch nemesis. You only have those 5, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I really like the way it looks though, man. From these images here, I think it's very impressive.
It is. It's definitely going to be a standout piece in anyone's collection.
I would like to see, even though it's been done quite a few times, that if the exclusive would be like maybe like a smaller Silver Surfer,
Oh, that like plugs into plugs into him. Oh, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, just to give that, so you have the scaling as to what you're looking at, because the Silver Surfer maquette is due to come out here real soon, so that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty epic. I like the thought of doing 10 scale around, individual pieces around it.
Yeah,
that's just my thought.
I do too, but he doesn't look like he's fighting. Right? So it's like, this doesn't look like he's like in the midst of a battle. This kind of just looks like, I am Galactus, all at me, all in my glory.
You don't know where people's thought process are, when they're coming up with these designs and things like that. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping for, maybe like a cool looking base, not just like something very simple. I like things, I like, because sometimes to me, the base tells a story.
Yes, but I don't think this is going to be one of those pieces though. Yeah. I just don't think it's going to be one of the pieces that needs that.
A guy
can dream. It's all about the guy.
All right, so what do you want to do? You want to take guesses? You want to take guesses on cost?
It depends on the size. If they make this in a 2-foot tall statue, this is probably going to be like closing in on a grand, maybe like $900 or so.
All right, I'll see your $900, and I'll raise you about $1,200.
You think it's going to be $1,200?
I think it's going to be $1,200.
It would be $1,200 if it's bigger than 2 feet. If it ends up being closing in on like between 2 feet and 3 feet tall, then yeah, you're gonna see this thing go over.
And I'm interested to see what the edition sizes are with this.
Right. Yeah.
Because that'll determine the.
Well, this is a major piece that a lot of people missed out on initially. It's one of them sought after pieces from back in the day.
So what, you thinking maybe like 2,000?
Yeah, it depends on how many people. Like, how many were done of the Silver Surfer? There's not like 7K that they did of that one, or
probably.
I can't remember what the amount of the edition says on that one. But however many of the Silver Surfer, depending on the cost of this, I probably see anybody who ordered the Silver Surfer will probably grab this.
Well, yeah, it's a compliment piece.
Mm-hmm.
They complement each other. Like you, George. You look very nice today.
Thank you. So do you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
See, we compliment each other.
So that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah,
man.
That is cool, man.
Awesome stuff today. That just got dropped today, so I was like, when I saw it, I was like, ooh, Instagram.
Yeah, we can get something. We can get something on the show on the day that it released.
It was great. Yeah. All right. Last week was Hasbro's con.
Friday.
Their what they call it, the Hasbro.
It's Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest.
Hasbro Pulse Fan, and we were supposed to cover it, but we got busy with work and life, and we just weren't able to do it. So we apologize for that, but still,
shit happens.
Hey, there was a lot of good stuff that dropped that day, though.
There was a lot of good stuff.
The biggest thing that I saw, not just in terms of size, but also in just overall design, was the reveal of the Sentinel box.
Yeah, the art box for the Sentinel, which I'm totally stoked at this box because I love the fact that they made this as part of the House of X-Wave And the fact that you've got Cyclops front and center blasting it, you got Marvel, looks like you got Marvel Girl on there too. God, that is so cool. And the art on that box just looks freaking awesome.
It does, man. I like the comic style of the whole thing.
It looks so cool. I can't wait to get this thing. I can't wait for it to come in. This is probably like one of my more anticipated pieces this year.
Yeah, I bet, man.
That I'm waiting on. I think I'm supposed to get this around August.
Around August?
Yeah.
That's right. I think that was the around time.
Yeah. I can't wait to get this thing. This thing is just of epic proportions.
Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, the art style is really nice.
Yeah.
I hope you compose them in these type of positions when you actually get it, you know?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Doing the review.
Yeah, you better do the review on this.
I am doing the review on this thing. It's awesome.
I'm saying you better.
But yeah, we got super excited with that. And they announced a whole bunch of other stuff too, which is cool.
Which we got later on in the show.
We'll get into later on in that. But yeah, this art box is awesome. I love it. I can only hope that when mine comes in that there's like no damage to the box, because that is definitely a box that I would want to hold on to. I mean, shit, you can even probably display the box alone and be content.
Yeah, that does look pretty cool. Like I would display that with the statue or with the figure in front of it.
Yeah.
I can see doing that. My thing with the Hasbro PulseCon, like, what did you think about the reveals overall?
Overall with the reveals, I was like, it was like 50-50 for me. I like that we're getting a new Build-A-Figure wave with Ursa Major, which is not a known character. But then again, all the stuff that comes along with that wave, they've either have done, or it's not really a new character. I mean, with that whole wave, it's a bunch of Iron Mans. So, I mean, it's like, we've already gotten enough Iron Mans. They should have done other stuff. And, we've seen that. They didn't announce the Falcon and Winter Soldier stuff, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. But I understand why the show's going on. More than likely, Falcon's going to get a new suit, and they don't want to ruin it. If that's the case, again, we're speculating. The Star Wars stuff that they announced was pretty cool. I'm with you, kind of disappointed that they didn't announce anything about the Razor Crest.
About the Razor Crest,
or
man.
show
like,
or show any
know something more.
Yeah, or show any more updated production pictures or anything like that. So
yeah, I've been more excited to see that, I think, than the X-wing, because I think they announced the new X-wing that's coming out that's supposed to be the blue.
What is it, a retro? What is it, a retro one?
No, it's not a retro one. It basically just looks just like Red 5 that they did before, like the one that I have, but it's a different colorway. It's the blue version.
Gotcha.
So
and then we got the the G.I. Joe figures announcement from the Snake Eyes movie, which is they're
okay.
It's mad. They changed the Baroness again, and it's just like
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of neat to see what they might look like for the movie, but I didn't need figures for them. It's like I would prefer for them just continuing on with the G.I. Joe classified line. You know, give us some more characters from there.
We're still waiting on a General Hawk. Damn it.
Yeah,
Still waiting on a General
I know they're never gonna do it, but I would love to see a Sergeant Slaughter. I would definitely buy that.
Well, that my friend, there's all kinds of licenses and things that have to make for that to work. Between Hasbro and WWE and I would definitely like a Sergeant Slaughter too. I totally agree with you.
That would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
All right.
Maggot! You maggot!
All right, so moving on to other news. Queen Studios, very quickly announced the edition size for their Wonder Woman piece that dropped yesterday. So I'll give you guys a little shot of that.
Ooh,
the edition size on this one is going to be 2,890, which got the community up in a little bit of an uproar right now. It's because of the cost versus the edition size number. So this statue was running $940. It's still up for pre-order.
Beautiful statue.
It's an extremely beautiful statue. I spoke with Queen Studios about these recent quarter scale pieces that they have. So in the case of the Wonder Woman, because they've had other ones like Spider-Man that came out, they were not expecting the feedback that they got. Actually, they got so many orders in so quickly that they didn't have time to cap it off.
Well, this is just a beautiful piece,
and I could understand why. That's why I understand why people are on it, because I even ordered it. It's an extremely beautiful statue. They did an extremely great likeness to Gal Gadot in a polystone, which is damn near impossible. I mean, when it comes to doing the polystone statues, you can get really close, but to get what they had for likeness here, it's very hard. So it's a magnificent piece, and the way she's posed, I like the dynamic feel to it, and lasso going around her. It's got the swap out parts with the shield and the sword.
Yeah, it's telling a story.
It's cool. It just sees her in action, and it looks very, very awesome. So a lot of people that I know ordered it as well. So it's understandable. I think where they're at with the edition size. I'm happy that it's not higher. It's like I feel like yes, it is on the high side from especially when you're spending close to $1,000 for this piece plus shipping. It does feel a little bit on the high side.
Well, the edition size is good. The edition size is good, but it could be better.
It could be better. Yeah, exactly. It could
be better.
I just it had Sideshow had this thing would have seen an edition size of like 7,000. In my opinion,
it is a beautiful piece, though. I wish I had the funds to make that type of a purchase, but yeah, that is a beautiful piece.
It is, man. I'm so happy with the way this thing came out.
Yeah, that portrait is just like oof.
Yeah, and then you got the swap out for the comic portrait as well.
Yeah,
the pose I think is just very cool. Like there's a shot at the comic version.
Yeah.
It's a really awesome piece. Now the swap outs, the shield and the sword, I don't think that I would use that.
No, you would have to use the lasso of truth.
Yeah, I think it just works better for him.
Yeah.
There's no word if they're going to do any more swap outs for besides those pieces, and those were only available for the first people that ordered up until like the 12th, I think. So that was Monday.
Wow.
That you had to put your order in that you would be able to get those swap out parts.
Well, hopefully people got their orders in.
Yeah. Other than that, we spoke a little bit about the Iron Man that they have coming out.
Yes.
So the Iron Man Mark 7 is due. It still doesn't have the edition number released for it yet. I think that they were getting some feedback from people regarding the base, so they were talking about possibly changing that out. But then what they told me was that they're going to just stick with it. It's because their idea is the overall look of all of the Iron Man figures together. So so
it's supposed to be like a uniform base. Like it all kind of looks together if you keep them close together, like proximity. The proximity stuff.
I don't know if it's so much of a proximity thing. I think it's a height thing. It's because what they want is for you to be able to display the Iron Man Mark 7 with other Iron Man statues, and then have that kind of floating in the background. So
like it would be like they're staggered.
Staggered, right?
Okay.
So that's the reason why. So they're going to stick with that. And the announcement of the edition size should be coming here soon. And then the other thing that I checked out with them was about the Batman contest that they did. But I know that we were asked about that on Monday.
Yeah, what the winner was.
They're supposed to announce that here later in the week. So we should have an answer to that possibly tomorrow or maybe Friday. So
and you'll see it on next week's Collecting News.
Yeah. Or at least in the group. If you're joining the Marvelous Knights group, we freaking just drop everything there most of the time. So if you want really up-to-date news, you definitely head over there and you can hang out with us at that point. We're always there chatting it up with everybody, doing the theme of the day. That's been a lot of fun.
The theme of the day has been fun, yeah.
So if you guys don't know about that, we have our Marvelous Knights group on Facebook, and what we've been doing is these themes where we have whatever the theme of the day is, and everybody posts the collectible that goes along with that theme, and everybody seems to be having fun doing it. So I'm having
today's theme was Over My Dead Body.
Over My Dead Body, a piece that you would never let go of.
And George posted his Mythos Darth Vader. Yep. And I posted obviously my Hulkbuster. So,
All right. So moving on into what's hitting the stores, we got the NECA Ninja Turtles.
Yep, the NECA Ninja Turtles Brothers in Disguise 4-pack has been hitting stores. People have been posting pictures that they've been finding them on Target. So it's interesting to see. They haven't hit our area yet. But if you are interested in tracking this down, you can use the inventory apps like most of us toy hunters do. The DCPI number, pay attention. I'm going to say it really slow so everybody knows. It is 323-07-1797. And that's for all you guys. If you're on the hunt for this, take that DCPI number, plug that into your inventory checkers, or go to Target anyway and just take the number and ask somebody if you could find help. And good luck and happy hunting. But this is hitting stores, and it is retailing for $99.99.
This thing's $100.
Yes, sir.
How big are those figures?
They're 12 scale.
12. So
but
like
it's a 4,
8
but
inches.
it's a 4-pack with all these accessories.
Right. Yeah. True. It's got a lot of accessories. Good point. 4-pack. 4-pack.
4-pack.
All right. That's what's been hitting stores. Next up, we have a piece that's about to go out. So we're just letting you guys know it's in low stock. It is the Hot Toys Iron Man 1/4 scale.
Mark III.
Mark III. I'm going to start doing these here and there where we find a piece that is going to be,
It's
the
it's
ending.
Capcom. Yeah,
about to go and give you an opportunity to get it before it sells out,
Yep, so it is on Sideshow's website currently, and it is listed as almost gone. So if this is something that you guys want, make sure you go check it out. Also, the only version that they do have available is the deluxe version. They've actually sold out of the standard version, so the deluxe version is the only one you can get left, and that retails for about $600, $613.
Yeah.
So make sure if you guys are interested in that 1/4 scale piece, you hop on over and go pick it up.
I have almost bought this more than 3 times.
I kind of, after looking at it this morning, I kind of want it.
Yeah, it's tall. It's a 1/4 scale.
1/4 scale.
I don't know if I want it, man. It's like when the times that I've tried to, almost gotten it, it's like I see that and then I see the die-cast versions, and the die-cast versions to me they look nicer in my opinion.
Well, this is die-cast.
It's die-cast? It doesn't come across that way.
It should say.
You sure?
It should say that
die-cast.
I don't know.
This isn't die-cast. I don't think it is.
I don't know why they would do a 1/4 scale in plastic then.
It's plastic. Yeah, I don't think it's a die-cast. I mean, think about that though. Like a die-cast, a 1/6 scale is like $400 or $500.
Yeah,
this
true.
is 613, and it comes with all this stuff.
True, it's probably plastic. Enjoy.
So, yeah, but yeah, almost out.
I am Iron Man.
Don't miss out. All right, what we got next? All right, then we got stuff that's sold out. That's something else I'm gonna be including now. Just in case you missed out on it. So much sold out for this one. Got to give big congratulations to Tweeterhead. Their Tila exclusive waitlisted day 1.
Damn.
So the regular version is actually still available up there, so definitely check that out if you want to get it. I think this is a piece that's going to sell out just like Hordak. Regardless of which version, it's going to sell out. And then you're going to have a hard time getting it because the other Master of the Universe figures have gone up considerably in price. So, yes. This is one that I picked up also, so I hope that you guys run on and get it too. It's a good piece. Also, another piece that has sold out. We have a few of the Black Series figures that dropped on from Hasbro, the Hasbro Con last week.
Yep.
So we got Tech, and then we got the other Mandalorian. Her name is can't remember her name. It's
This is the character that Sasha Banks plays on the show.
Yes, but she actually has a name. It's Casca Reeves. So
Costco Reeves,
not Costco Reeves, Casca. Why you was kind of ruin everything, Seth?
Costco.
Anyway, she's sold out. Both of these are sold out. For a lot of people, they're collecting the Bad Batch, so I understand why that one's sold out. This one here is because Mandalorians are popular at the moment, and everybody wants to get these figures. I myself am collecting all the Mandalorians. So I was able to get both of them actually at Hasbro Pulse. Not to say that it'll be completely sold out entirely, because I'm sure it's probably a Big Bad Toy Store.
Buy them now and you can recreate Mandalore in your own home.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But really awesome figures. The other one that's up there right now that I think you guys should probably jump on before it sells out is that other bounty hunter, Aura Singh. So I think she's gonna sell out eventually. I think she might be the next one. So don't miss out, man.
Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't live in regret, essay.
And then have to buy this on
I'm already regretting something that I didn't buy.
What was that?
The $700 Transforming Optimus Prime.
Oh, that thing, man. That thing was nice.
Yes, it's sold out.
It's sold out.
It's sold out.
Yeah.
Just like this. But I was able to pick this bastard up. This
Keldor.
is the 6-scale Mondo exclusive Keldor. This is Skeletor before the transformation actually happened. And you get all kinds of cool stuff with it. So you actually get the three head sculpts that you see. You got Keldor, and you see the picture there where it's transforming him into Skeletor. George is like, "Oh, you should have picked up three of them and recreated that thing." And I'm like, "Bro, how much money do you think I made out of?"
That would have looked cool though.
Yeah, but that is badass. I did pick that up, so I'm waiting.
How much was this thing retailing for?
$185.
Not bad, man.
No, the Mondo figures are pretty. The 6-scale Mondo figures are pretty reasonable if you can get them when they first come out.
Right.
Because right now I'm playing catch up. And the one that I need, the two that I really need left is the Faker He-Man, which I could still get on Big Bad Toy Store. But the Scareglow, I'm SOL, dude. That thing's reselling for $900.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, $900. Damn.
Yeah, that's my life. That's what I live.
Last thing that sold out this week is the Grimlock from XM Studios.
Dude.
Right?
What in the hell? That thing is epic.
Yeah, I think it's pretty sick, right?
Dude,
man, I wish I could collect the Transformers from XM Studios. They're all cool.
What scale is that?
I think they're considered 1/6 or 1/10, or I don't know. They're big though. These things aren't small.
10 scale is small.
No. So you got to remember when they're saying 10 scale, 1/6 scale, 1/4 scale, you're talking about a scaling of the actual person or whatever it is they're doing, right? So when you're thinking 1/10 scale, you're thinking because all 1/6 or 1/6 scales are all 12 inches tall. That 1/6 scale is 12 inches. 1/6 scale is just the scaling of the actual thing that they're trying to recreate. So this is, if it is 1/10 scale, it's 1/10 of the height of a Transformer. So you got to imagine this thing is huge.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I retract my previous statement.
Yeah. But freaking cool though, man. I love it.
That thing is awesome.
And I like that all the Transformers come with their transformation next to it. That's something that XM Studios has been doing that I think is killer, man. That's a great idea.
He's got that badass club in his hand. Like he's gonna smash something.
Thing is cool. We got another Transformer that's coming up here later in the episode. You think you guys are gonna like. Transformers! Really, really cool. Actually, you definitely gonna sing that song when this next Transformer comes up. Trust me. All right. So now we got pieces that are gonna be coming out this week. So all of these pieces are coming out April 15th. The first up is Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. This is the second Toothless to be released by Sideshow. And this one is going to be retailing for $375, and it comes out again April 15th.
Are you picking this up?
Man, I like it, but I didn't pick up the first one. So that's why I feel like this is from the newer How to Train Your Dragon movie.
I don't know. I've never seen any of the How to Train Your Dragons.
Seriously, I like them. They're good movies. My kids like them too. So I like this one a little bit more than the previous one because of the pink, the base. Yeah, it gives it some color, which I think is cool. But I think that this piece here is got a lot of hype because of the original piece. So
is that the original? Is that the okay? I was going to say, is that the original? I like the original. I like the original one.
The original one's cool.
Yeah, the original one looks badass. This one looks like it's more kitty and he's more happy. It's like, hey guys, I'm just a happy dragon.
Yeah.
And then this one's God.
In the third movie, he was courting another dragon in the third movie. Jesus. So, and it was a white version of this dragon. I forgot what they call it, like a light. Was it light or bright stalk? Or I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, but the first How to Train Your Dragon statue that Sideshow came out with sold out, and this thing is currently selling for upwards of $1,000 if you wanted to pick it up. So I think that there's a lot of hype because of that on this one. So my fear with this new one is it's just going to be that it's going to have a super high edition size, and then it's not going to be valued as high as it's not even going to reach the same value as the original.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, currently $375. That's my thoughts about it. My prediction of this piece is that you're going to see the edition size of this one exceed the previous one, maybe even by 1,000 pieces.
Ooh.
So, I think it's going to be a lot more.
Ouch.
So, I just think you're going to see a lot of people that are just going to buy it simply because they think it's going to reach the same price range as this original one did.
Don't buy into the hype.
Yeah. Definitely buy it if you like it because...
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, what else we got? Next up is... Oh, yeah. Is PCS. So PCS is coming out with a Deadpool.
Yay, Deadpool. Captain Deadpool.
This is a 1/3 scale statue.
very museum pose.
Very museum pose. Gamerverse. Some things about this one here. The unicorn here at the bottom can be rotated into any direction.
Cool.
That's pretty neat. And you also can store your extra pieces that come with this in the box as well. And you have these magnets. Yeah. So it's cool. They got little display areas where you can put it in. I'll show you as I can skim through.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's a cool way to display your stuff. And then you have these magnets. So you see, like you can put the guns in there.
Oh, that is so freaking cool.
Yeah, it's different, right?
That is cool. Yeah, because people, and I know you've said this in the past. That you obviously would like to have all the pieces readily available together if you ever want to swap it out. So having that little base, dude, that gun looks like a super soaker,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like that it's got pew pew on it.
Yeah, that's
this
cool.
and for the enemy.
but being able to keep all your pieces together and then being able to swap them out, that's different. That's cool.
For me, anyway, I feel like this is the best one of the 1/3 scale statues that PCS has dropped yet.
Really?
I think so.
I kind of like the Spider-Man ones they've put out.
I like this one better in my opinion. It reminds me of, like, the pose kind of reminds me, especially with these eyes, of the Deadpool from the first appearance of him. I forgot which there was in New Mutants. It gives me those vibes.
These eyes are crying.
The base is cool. I don't know if I would display with that base, but it just makes it too tall.
Yeah. Well, it's a third. Yeah, it's already 3rd scale as it is.
Yeah, and then you got that big base sitting beneath it.
Yeah.
This one's gonna run $1,275. It's also
God, that has got a hefty price tag.
Yeah, these Gamerverse pieces are very expensive.
Yeah. See, I would display it with the swords. I like it with the swords better than
I like
the
it with the swords better than the guns too. And that portrait. The portrait just makes them look,
38 inches high.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's tall.
At least there's not much depth to it though.
Yeah.
Which is good. But yeah, finding a shelf, to put that in, Jesus.
And these bigger pieces to me are like centerpieces, so it's like I think that's being geared towards the Deadpool collector. So like if you have other Deadpool pieces, I think it would look cool with it.
It's a complimentary piece.
Right?
It says, "Hey, I'm here and I want to compliment you."
Next up, we got Prime One Studios with their Guts versus Zod. So this is part of the Berserk line.
Yeah.
Diorama. Gonna be another huge piece. I know you're not that much into anime.
No. I'm at a total loss right now.
Yeah, the anime is actually really cool. This one here, it's extremely violent. Lots of blood and gore and everything, which I think is really cool. I've never read the manga before, but I've seen at least, I think it was like one of the series.
So is Guts the little guy and Zod the big guy?
Yeah.
And is Guts like the hero or is Zod the hero?
No, Guts is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is the deluxe version that you're seeing here in the images. It's gonna run $1,099, which I think is for Prime One Studios is on the low side when it comes to a diorama. So.
Jeez. Freaking sword is massive.
If you don't want the deluxe version, you can get it for $999. Yeah, the swords are massive. I think it's pretty well sculpted. It looks just like the characters. I don't know that I would get this though. It's because again, this is like if you have the other
pieces,
the other Berserk pieces, it's a piece to go along with them. Yeah. Also, too, if these are the only, because these are the two main guys, right? You got your hero and your main villain. Gotcha. If you like the anime and you don't want to collect all the others because the other statues are so big, you could just get this one and then you have your set. So I think that's cool too. All right. That is everything that is going to be dropping this week so far that we know, unless somebody takes and sneaks one on us on Thursday.
When the statues drop.
All right, so now we got a piece that's going to be coming out real soon here. We finally got the final look at the Silver Surfer from Sideshow. So this is the final production images of it. This is what you will be getting when you receive it. And here we go. Just skim through these images here. So I gotta say that it's probably gonna be getting. Yeah, I like that it's got the light up feature, right?
Light up.
That's cool. I gotta think that you're gonna probably start seeing your notifications soon. I like.
Oh, that's too. Oh my god, that box is awesome.
Yeah, That box.
That is a freaking box.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't it sad that we get more excited about the art box than we do the actual piece? I mean, it's like forget about that. I just want
keep it in the box.
Dude, that art box is ridiculous.
Lots of color in it, right? I thought it was
really
cool. I like this. I like how you have the
different
blues and
colors.
the
the copper, or is that like a copper or a brown or a bronze?
Yeah, I know we gave this a lot of shit when we did the
because he's looking like he's carrying shopping bags.
Yeah, I'm still not a big fan of the pose. It's sculpted by Daniel Bell. I'm not hugely a fan of the pose, but I mean, it's definitely well sculpted. Love
it is color. A dope piece.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, very nice looking portrait. Daniel Bell did a great job on it.
He did.
So, and then for all of the flack that it got, it still sold a lot. So
yeah,
it would have been nice, I think, if they had included the full board.
That was just gonna. You just took the words right out of my mouth.
Right.
I was gonna say I don't like that. I wish the board would have gone all the way through.
Yeah, I think that would have been dope. But
yeah,
he's supposed to be like materializing from wherever he came from.
Whatever portal he came from.
Yeah. But very neat. So definitely check your emails out, guys, because I'm pretty sure you're going to be seeing here real soon that this thing is going to be coming. So prepare your pocketbooks.
The surfer is coming.
And then the herald is coming, right?
Yeah, with that badass art box.
Yeah, with that badass art box.
I'll just do the review straight on the box.
On the box. The box is amazing. All right, so up for pre-order currently. This is stuff that's available right now. You guys can go pick up.
Right here.
First up is Hasbro. So we already showed you a couple of them that are already sold out. The other three in the line is Q90 here. Q90. We got Aura Singh, and then we got General Calrissian. I'm not a fan of Lando. That's the only one that I'm not a big fan of.
And I hate to say this, but like anytime they've ever put a Lando figure out, it becomes a peg warmer.
Mm.
So it's like it's not a character that people will clearly purchase. I mean, they'll eventually, once it gets down on clearance to like $2.99, then yeah, people will clear it. I mean, like Jar Jar.
I like General Calrissian. Yeah. I mean, I like Lando.
He's a great character.
I want to pick up the Hot Toys Lando. I'm just waiting for it to be available to order. Like it's available for pre-order now, but I want to order because I already have the Return of the Jedi version. So I would like to have the version from Empire Strikes Back from Cloud City. This one here is the version for Return of the Jedi. But I don't know. This doesn't scream by me right here. Like, he's got he looks like one of my people.
They need to give him like a Colt 45.
Yeah, right. Aura Singh though, I got her on order, and like I said, she's still up for pre-order right now. But I feel like this is one that you guys are gonna slip on us because she's it's the first time she's ever been done. So and she's
that's what I like, the lesser known characters being made.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. So, and then you have this one here.
P90X?
Yeah, P90X. Q90. So this is from the Mandalorian. So I got him on order too, is because, he goes along with the other Mando stuff.
He's a Mandalorian.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of cool because he's a bounty hunter. So I think I want him. I want to see, what's his name, get made too.
Bounty hunters, assemble!
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
If they made all the different bounty hunters from that one scene, from that one episode, I think that would be dope.
It would be dope because people would buy those up.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. And that's why I ordered this one. I think they are going to make the others, and then then this one's going to be sought after in the way that what was that droid from Rogue One? Can't think of his name right now.
Oh, K2SO.
Yeah, that's it. That's what was going on in my head. So much information. All right,
it does not compute.
Yeah. Also from Hasbro, they released the Wedge and Tilly's helmet.
Nice.
So this is a prop that you can have. I have the Luke Skywalker version of this helmet, which I think is awesome. Features some light up features and sound effects that go along with it. The goggles will light up for you and everything when you press the buttons. I think the significance with this one is that they've never made a Wedge and Tilly's helmet.
Dude, the art box on that one looks cool too, man. What is going on? What is going on with the boxes?
It's an updated art box.
They're putting more effort into the boxes than they are the actual product.
Yeah, the art boxes are really nice, and it's got the angle way like the newer Black
Series figure. Yeah, the figures do now. Yeah, that is cool. I like that. Like all the diagram on the back and everything. That's cool.
So again, this is Hasbro's first go at these lesser characters. I don't even call Wedge a lesser character. It's just a guy that's never been seen much love, you know. So I think it's great. So I ordered it. It's $99 for this one if you guys want to get it.
It'd be cool if the headset actually worked in there too.
What do you mean?
Like he's got the mic. Yeah, you can actually talk. You can talk to other people that have Wedge Antilles helmets.
Yeah. Or Luke helmets, right? You can talk to each other. That'd be kind of cool.
Be like Red 3. This is Red 5. Porker, Porker, you there, Porker?
Porker, don't go. All right, and then we got a little bit of Hasbro lineup here, and then we're gonna go into some statues and other stuff. So bear with us, guys. Next thing up is the Eye of Agamotto.
The Amulet.
Is the Amulet?
I don't know. You can call it that.
It's the
it looks
eye,
like it. Yeah, that's cool though.
I think it is for a cosplay part, or even for just a display. Like I can see the statue there next to it.
Yeah, and what's cool about it is that this piece is only like $50.
Oh yeah, only $50.
It's only $50, and the stone comes out and it stays lit even after it comes out.
That they got that feature from the lightsabers. Lightsabers do that.
Yeah, which is freaking awesome. That's cool as hell.
There is nothing for me to
Alexa, stop.
Wow.
Part of it. I know, right? She want to be all in the jam.
Fucking mind your business, bitch. Jeez.
Anyway, yeah, but I think this is a pretty cool piece, man. Not
like
something I'm gonna get, but I don't buy. I mean, I don't have any of the characters.
Well, I have all the. I have.
That's true.
I have all the helmets. I have the Stormbreaker. I've got what is it? Mjolnir, Majoiner, whatever you guys say.
Man, learn how to say the names of the stuff you got.
I've got the Infinity Gauntlet. I got the Hulk Gauntlet. So yeah. So this is something that's definitely in my wheelhouse. And for $50, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, true. Not bad at all. Not bad
at all. I just need to learn how to do the thing that he does with the hands.
Yeah, got to talk to Craig.
Yeah. Craig, show me how to work it. What? I feel like I'm throwing up gang signs.
All right, now we got Transformers. So this is the Arc.
It's the Arc Transformers.
All right, so this one here, I think it's cool. I like it better like this than I do in the transformed version.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never seen the Arc transform into a robot.
Right. Neither have I.
I've never seen that in any of the cartoons that I've watched. Right. So I like that how they just have it like it's crash landed.
Like it's crashed into a rock and everything.
But it is a cool piece. It's like $160. I'll probably wind up picking that up. It is because I'm just on such a Transformers kick right now. But
I think as the Arc, it looks fantastic.
Yeah. To me, that's like almost like a centerpiece around the Transformers.
Yeah, I could see that. It does look really good.
Yeah. Like you have your Millennium Falcon, and I have the Arc.
The Arc. That would be cool. All right. Also from Transformers, we got Galvatron.
Yes, I'm so stoked about Galvatron because it's like I've got a perfectly good Rodimus Prime sitting here, and I need a Galvatron.
I think it was so awesome in the cartoon on Netflix that they actually brought him in.
That is cool. That he transforms into the cannon.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah,
they should have like light effects like that. Like you could fire the cannon.
That'd be cool.
It
does look pretty dope.
I like how they give him the spark. Yeah, he's got the spark. The matrix of leadership.
That's neat.
You got the touch.
That is neat. This guy's gonna run $50.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Is he bigger than the others?
No, he's about the same size.
About the same size?
Yeah.
Is that about what the Transformers are going for? About $50 now?
Some of them are.
Okay.
I guess they obviously the more popular the character, the more expensive.
Right.
That's just the way they've always done it.
Okay. We got Hot Toys next, and Hot Toys has their Iron Man. This one here is actually the deluxe version. There's also a regular version if you wanted to get that. Comic Origin is what you got.
Yes, yeah. So this is the first time that we're actually getting a comic-inspired Hot Toy, because that's something they normally don't do. They usually do everything based off of the movies. So to get an actual comic-inspired Hot Toy, and there's this whole line that they're doing now with this that I found out about, and this is awesome. And you actually have the opportunity to pose him like the classic style with the points on the mask, which is really cool. Or just the regular kind of portrait like that. Also, they have a video out about him, about this particular figure. It's like a quick 30-second video, but at the end of the video, you get the next tease of this wave that's coming out, which it's going to be a War Machine. And it's going to be a classic inspired War Machine off the comics, which I'm super pumped about that. But this base that it comes with is freaking awesome. I love the accessories it comes with. You obviously have your deluxe edition, which is like $405, or you have just the regular edition with just the figure and it comes without the other stuff, which is like $375. This is going to ship around, I think, July of 2022, if it does ship on time.
Stays on time.
You know,
I mean, I like it. I'm not feeling that plastic around it. You know, I want to remove that. If they allow you to remove that, or give me some idea as to why that has that. I don't understand the plastic around it.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because if you look at the picture over here if you're looking at the left, you'll see that there's no plastic. There's no plastic on there.
On the chest there, it looks. So it makes me feel like it'll come out.
Yeah, well, yeah, it'll come off, but it's like I guess they're giving you, options. I guess.
Yeah, like this. Like I would be all over it if it was just the red and you can remove the plastic. But I'm not understanding that. It doesn't make sense to me. He's Iron Man, not Plastic Man. So
yeah, that's cool.
But I do like the portraits. Plastic Man, here to be recycled. Not bad though. All right. This one here, Regal Robot. So Regal Robot is coming out with a larger version of the Mudhorn. I did a review on the smaller version of the Mudhorn.
That thing's massive.
Yeah, it's pretty big. This one's going to run $275. It's meant to complement the Mythosaur skulls that they have.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I'm not a fan that it's cut in half here. So it's meant to be mounted on the wall in one direction. So, but it definitely has more detail than
back to that.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So this is the one that I have.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's big. I think
it's like cool. It's like you have the toddler and that's the parent. It's
yes, the parent. Yeah. That's why I said, hey, it's the big brother. I love the detail, the extra detail they threw into the larger piece, though, because the smaller piece you can see it doesn't have quite as much detail in the eye area.
Yeah, that thing is a beast, dude.
You definitely have a lot more texturing on it. The paintwork and all that looks great.
Kill somebody with that horn.
Yeah, it's insane. They did a nice job. I just wish that it wasn't sliced in half the way it is.
Some would say he's horny.
Would you say that? All right. This one was another reveal later on in the week. Iron Studios came out with the Scarlet Witch. Which I love.
Oh, I like how they have the Quicksilver in that one picture. They just had the Quicksilver in the back.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Show you how they complement each other.
That's what I'm talking about, like these 10 scale pieces, when you build around. Yeah,
they work.
Yeah, they do work.
Beautiful looking statue. I'm not too much a fan of the price. This was going to cost $210.
Damn.
Yeah, so definitely going up in price.
It's probably a lot more intricate than the other ones.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just because some of the clear resin that's around it.
And the way she's standing up there and all that. Yeah.
Or
floating up there.
Very
beautiful. Really nice. Really like the way this one looks altogether.
That's just the way you like your Scarlet Witch.
Oh yeah, I know. I like the classic, and the cape. The way they got the cape flow on it.
That is nice.
Yeah, they did a great job on this piece. Really awesome. So again, this is 210. This goes along with the whole Sentinel base that they got. Really cool. So if you want to get that, that's available now. All right. I feel like we just got a whole bunch of stuff. All right, here's the one that I think you're going to be singing about, Seth. All right, wait till you see this, bro. Got you, man. You're going to like this one. Rodimus Prime.
Ooh, yo!
Right? I told you I thought you would like that.
Oh, that is nuts.
So this is XM Studios.
How tall is that?
92 centimeters. So I'll tell you in a second. Hold on.
Convert.
It's 36 inches tall.
36 inches tall?
With the gun,
Holy shit. Dude, that's probably like a $5,000 statue.
No, way off. So if you're in Singapore, it's $2,199. That translates to about a little over $1,600, almost $1,700.
Dude, are you
US.
for real, man?
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Awesome piece, though, right?
I want that, like, now.
Yeah, it is cool.
Dude. George, why do you show me shit like this, man? Fuck, man. But nah, dude, because it's like, I'm trying to build my Hot Toy stuff, and then you're like, yo, I got something for you, and then you show me this, and I'm like, I want it. And now it's like, okay, how many of my Hot Toys do I have to get rid of in order to get the... You know, damn it, George. Damn you.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It is really cool. That's why I told you I really like the XM Studios Transformers, but since I wasn't able to get on it, you know, I was just like, okay, I'm putting it out of my mind, but I still think they look great.
That thing is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So the edition size on this one is made to order, but they're only going to make a max of 499 of these guys.
Fantastic. So I'm clearly going to miss the boat on this one.
Well, I mean, we could get it ordered, but you know, it's still going to be a pricey piece. I think by the end of the day, with the shipping and everything, you're going to be over $2,000 on this guy.
And he's got the Matrix. Oh, come on.
I know, right?
Dude,
it makes you think of the movie, right?
it's Rodimus, of course.
I know. When I saw it today, I was just like, oh yeah. I was like, I got the one that's gonna grab Seth by the nuts.
I got the one.
Yeah.
George has got the power.
And they got the car.
Yeah, the car. Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Well, at that point in the car, he's just Hot Rod then. At that point, because Rodimus is when he became the 18-wheeler, so he's just Hot Rod at this point.
Right. True.
Yeah. God, man, fuck, that shit is amazing.
Right. Really cool.
Yo, if anybody's watching this and they want to contribute to what I like to call contribute to the Adopt a Jew Foundation, please do so by clicking on the link, joining the Marvelous Knights YouTube group. Wow.
All right. And then we're closing out the week again. This one's still up for pre-order. We talked about it earlier today, but the Wonder Woman from Queen Studios is up. So this one's going to be $940. You can get it at Cosmic Chase Collectibles if you're looking to pick this one up. I think there it's a little bit more, about $980. But yeah, again, edition size is going to be $2,890. There's still some available. So if you like it, you know, don't miss out. She's sexy.
Yeah, boy. Hey. She's your queen to be.
To be. Oh man, you know what the worst part about that is that I got that on pre-order. It's because I named my daughter after her, right?
Well, that's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, except that Scarlet's gonna see that and she's gonna be like, "Well, where's my statue?" And I know that's
you
coming.
Gotta go. Well, you can get her a Scarlet Witch. You can get her a Scarlet from G.I. Joe.
The Scarlet from G.I. Joe's I gotta go. That's who I named her after. But still, you know, that means I gotta come up with another, you know, quarter scale piece that doesn't fit with my collection. Because the Wonder Woman doesn't really fit with my collection either. So my thoughts are that I'm gonna take that Wonder Woman and display it in the room. So that means I gotta go around and get the other one that was made for Scarlet. I think was Prime One Studios, but I wasn't like a uber fan of that piece. You know, I thought it was nice, but not like, yeah, okay, run out, let me go buy it right now. Nice.
Yeah,
so,
I hear you.
You know. So, what was your favorite piece for today, Seth?
Boy, you think? That's a no-brainer. Can someone say Hot Rod? Boy, that was an astute observation. Way to go, Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I knew it, bro. I knew it. I saw it. I was like, this is going to be the one.
Yeah, I'm literally going to have to sit down now and figure out arrangements on how I can try to acquire this. Because, yeah, that literally just gave me the feel in my loins. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, I figured as much. The Wonder Woman still has it for me. Last week, it was a big sinkhole for me because I ended up picking up Wonder Woman and the Tila. So, you know, and not to mention the stuff that I grabbed from Hasbro. I mean, I spent so much money last week, I probably should just stop talking about it now before my wife actually sees the episode. And then, you know, then when I have that talk, you know, she's going to say, we need to talk about something. I'm going to be like, what?
I'm gonna have to rewrite that song now. George has got the touch. He makes bets and money. Yeah! After all Seth's money's gone. He walks the streets alone. He's a loser. Yeah. God, George.
That's what I do best, man. I put the E in enabler.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's it. That's it for the collecting news, guys. So let us know in the comments below, as always, what your favorite piece was this week, which ones you picked up, which ones have you already grabbed. Did you get the Wonder Woman? I mean, and what do you guys think about the edition size? I want to hear about that in the comments as well. So let us know about all that. And until next time, guys, keep it marvelous.
And I'm going broke.